This letter from Jimmy. Godlike statues. Let's see what he has to say. Huh. The truth is coming.
Get ready. The truth is coming. Stay godlike. Good evening, everyone, on this Godlike Sunday. It's great to see everybody coming in, the panel and the chat. It's been a very droopy day today. I was telling Alan and Matt is that I think my brain is fried with AI right now because, I had a little bit of a writer's block this weekend and trying to get everything finished up for the week. It just wasn't happening for me. So I just put a stop to it. We'll pick up a little bit later on and see if we can't get things finished up, whatever. But thank you all for being here. It's great to see everybody here. I know I think Piggy's on the way. People are arriving. So thank you all for showing up today. We have a great topic, and we have some great information around the community, which we didn't really get to on this past Thursday. Thanks to JC for coming on with us. It was a great show, Alan. We had a lot of people viewing that, and it was a great turnout. Thank you to Legendary Beasts, Jay and Carl, for joining us this past Thursday. It was amazing. I appreciate y'all coming in and joining us and talking about the community. They're doing great things over there, and they are working very hard to make things happen. So I'm really looking forward to seeing their new projects coming in. So thank you all for being here. Mr. Kiefer, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Doing good. It's good to be here on a Sunday night. Nice way to close out the week.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a semi-quiet weekend. I had a little drama that I had to deal with.
I know you're telling me, yeah. So,
other than that, everything is good.
okay.
I got the I guess I don't know if I said it the other night. I got the Infinity Studio Natiri life-size bust in.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
3 big boxes. I haven't opened them yet.
Okay.
But yeah, this week I'm going to crack those boxes open. Hopefully everything's in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
And then put her together and do a little review.
Live unboxing tonight, right, Alan? Is that what
Live
you're saying?
unboxing.
Live unboxing tonight.
Just turn that camera and go to town, son.
I have to call a crew in to help me with this one.
It's going to be a big piece, big statue. Thanks for waiting for us, Alan, to do that review. And I know you'll be getting all that filmed later. I'm looking forward to that. I know you've been waiting a long time for that piece. So it did come with a hefty price tag, but it's a great statue. And I haven't seen it in any collector's hands yet. So not the version you have anyways.
Right,
so I'm looking forward to seeing that and the review for us. There's something about the eyes on that statue that just really, it's just very, it stands out, and it's just so awesome. It really has that notion of a character when you look at it. It really has that representation. They really done it well. Is it all silicone?
Yes.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's why it's expensive.
Yeah.
That's why it's so expensive, because it's so big. There's a lot of silicone there, so that's awesome. Wow. I can't wait to see that. So I'm looking forward to you doing the review for that. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
My travel buddy, Mr. Matt Martin, great to see you, sir. How are you? Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? Doing good. Like you said, it kind of, my weekend flew by with work and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's good to be here and get ready with. Then the time change happened last night and all that. So it's,
yeah.
it's getting ready for Monday,
Yeah. Somebody messaged me today, like, I do have some employees that watch, so I'm going to say an employee messaged me today and said, hey, I'm running behind the time change. I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't have to worry about that anymore because my phone tells me everything.
Yeah.
My phone does everything for me. I don't have to do it.
Yep, exactly.
But some people still use alarm clocks, so it does happen, I guess. Yeah, I mean, looking forward to this week. I know it's going to be a long week, but I am looking forward to it. And a lot of statue news coming up. I will be in Houston, Texas, Spring, Texas, coming up Saturday morning, bright and early, I will be there with a cast of aliens. We'll kind of go over that in just a minute.
Cool deal.
That'll be around the corner very, very soon. I'm really looking forward to meeting all of them and talking with them. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait for that. Let me address the chat because we're all still coming in. Thank you all for being here. This will be great to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in with us, Jack. Good to see you. Hey, man, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in with us. Greeting everybody. This nice guy, dude. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody's still showing up, and the MVP is here, Dinesh. Great to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in with us. Everybody coming in. Virgin Prime, great to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping. He's got a great collection, Alan. I don't know if you've seen his stuff. So great. Great yeah. Hey, Max.
I think a lot of people in our chat have great collections.
Oh, they do.
Oh, yeah.
We just never see them.
Yeah, they do. Bouncing the Belfry, great to see you. So he had another great collector right here. Great collection. Yeah, you know what? You're right, and we'll talk a little bit about that in just a minute. Yeah, everybody's still coming in here. Good to see everybody. Salman, great to see you, sir. And the man that saved the world and is still here. Good evening, John Connor. See you here. Dennis, great to see you, sir. How are you, sir? Another great collector. Has a great sideshow collection of X-Men and everything else. It's a great set of stuff. But I was talking with Alan, this week, and we talked a couple of weeks ago too about it too. But we had a question, for the chat and for the panel too. Like for a new collector, how can you get started, right? Because there's so many things you got to think about. So there's distributors, there's direct sales, there's so many companies to choose from. There's comic, there's movie, there's I think what happens too, and this is me in the beginning. I'll tell a little backstory is that when I first heard of this, like I went online and I Googled Iron Man statues because I wanted one. I wanted one for my man caves because one of my favorite Marvel characters. So I went on and looked, and what's the first thing that came up is XM Hulkbuster. So I said, I want that. I really, really want that. So I reached out, I clicked on the link to it, and it led me to Spec Fiction. And when I went there, I clicked on the price, and it was close to $2,000. And I said, there is no way in hell I'm spending $2,000 on a statue. That's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. So 2 days later, I bought it. And I ended up buying it, and I got it shipped out. And then it was delivered on a pallet, and it was like just crazy big. And I was like, man, this is crazy how big this is. And I loved it. I got it unboxed, and I set it up, and I posted it on Facebook. I looked for the website I bought it from, which was Spec Fiction, and Todd messaged me that day and said, hey, man, I'm the guy you were talking to on the phone. Great to see you. Thanks for posting it, whatever. Congratulations. And I guess the rest is history because I started collecting from then, just then on. But the one thing you don't have to do, and I see this from a lot of collectors, especially new ones, is they'll go in and they'll buy through FOMO, Alan. They'll buy off of hype or and I still think that can be a mistake. Does it happen to us all? Sure. I mean, it does. It really, really does. So to get started and buying a collection, you don't have to get a Queen Studios T800 bust. Like there's Hot Toys available. There's Sideshow available. There's so many pieces and so many options through Prime One, through XM. There's so many pieces you could get still and not have to pay an arm and a leg. And I think that's what happens is a lot of collectors don't know how to get started. Alan. First of all, they don't know where to buy from. Second of all, they're trying to look for the right piece. Then thirdly, they're trying to map stuff out. What happens when you buy a statue and you only have one? You only have one, and then you're in a position. Hey, Piggy, how you doing? Hey, you only have one, and then you're in a position to where, okay, so I need something to go with this. I need to pair it with something. So when you want to pair it with something, then you kind of think about, okay, well, maybe I need another one, and that's kind of how collecting really starts. I mean, those are my biggest takeaways, Alan. What do you think as far as a new collector to get started?
I think there's so many factors involved. Number one, do you want to collect something that has a nostalgia aspect to it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for whatever reason, a friend of mine collects beer cans. He has thousands. I walked into his house. He has shelves in every room. They border the entire ceiling of his house. Beer cans, thousands of them. He goes to
Mhm.
beer can collection conventions. I
Wow.
mean, that's his passion. I mean, if you want to know anything about a beer can from World War One, I mean, earlier than that to present day European ones. I mean, just like from all over the world. I mean, this guy is just like hooked on beer cans. Now, obviously, if you're watching this channel, you're not a beer can collector. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. So, and I guess you have to decide. First of all, something nostalgic. Do you like movie? Do you like comic based?
Yeah.
And what's your budget?
Yes.
Your budget might be more like, oh, I can build a nice collection with Hot Toys, or I can build a nice collection with Sideshow Collectibles, and you don't need to go outside of those boundaries to have a really beautiful collection. Yeah, some of us are fortunate enough to be able to, pick up some of the more high end pieces, which
Yeah.
is fun.
Sure.
And you just start small and you figure out, who do I purchase from?
Yeah.
Where do I get the best deal? Who offers the best shipping? And you have to do a little bit of research, of course, and
Sure.
buy one, buy two, see how it goes. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But for so many of us, as soon as you get that first piece, it's just like, okay, I got my first one. I need something to go with that.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then it just it escalates from that point. I mean, my first piece was a Superman premium format, the original one with the fab,
Mm.
and I just happened to walk into a comic store and saw it. Had no idea what it was, where to get it.
Yep.
I purchased from them, and then after doing a lot of research, I realized that the one I purchased was not the exclusive version with the heat vision eyes, which really kind of bummed me out.
Yeah.
And so I sold that one, and then I ordered from Sideshow Collectibles
Mm. Okay.
from that point going forward, and then it was some Red Sonja pieces and some uh, Conan, Fury of the Beast,
Yep.
Yep.
back in the day, and and then it just pretty soon you've got a house full of this stuff, and then you decide that, okay, this comic pieces aren't for me. I want to go to movie pieces,
Yep.
and your collection evolves over time. But just getting started, yeah, you got to put a little bit of thought into it, especially nowadays. There are so many places to purchase from, and so many different lines you could go down. I mean, it's a great time to be a collector, to get
Mhm.
started collecting, because
Yep.
there's everything out there. Anything you could possibly want, you can find.
Those are some great brings, Alan. I really like the fact that you talked about um, it can be a little bit overwhelming if you think about it, because you've got to do some research onto where you're going to purchase from, what line are you going to go down. A lot of collectors I've noticed collect a whole line too. They want a whole line of this particular Prime One pieces or whatever. That does happen. I do think that when collecting starts, if from the beginning and you're a new collector starting off, the best thing to do is kind of lay out, first of all, how are you going to set this up and what route are you going to go, movie, comic, and then start from there. That's kind of the best way, I think. Not to mention, you collect what you love, not what everybody else loves, because that happens a lot. Collectors will buy off of hype. They'll buy off of seeing what other people have. Oh man, I might want to have that, but no one's even talking about the piece I want. I'm going to get this instead.
Mhm.
But I always want to collect what I want to collect, not when somebody else gets. So that's kind of the way I do it. But Matt,
Yeah.
you have a lot of experience, sir. A lot. So you bought a lot of statues, and recently you don't collect Batman anymore. Well, you do, but not just
Well,
Batman.
yeah,
You
not
collect
well.
different lines. So
Yeah, I would say the first thing you need to do is pick a lane. Like, hey,
yeah.
Marvel, DC, Iron Man, or
Mhm.
Batman, or whatever. Pick a lane to get started in. And trust me, I was just all Batman. And then, started watching shows like yours and of these other cool statues of like movies or genres that I liked. And I was like, you know what? Let me kind of dip my foot over in here. And then it just went crazy. It just goes
Mhm.
crazy. That being said, space, I don't care how much space you have, it's going to get filled up. So be
Yep.
thinking about that. And then try to stay in one lane as long as you can. And if you decide, okay, hey, I know what kind of brand I like the most, whether it be Prime One, Queen, Infinity, J and D, then you can start saying, okay, well, I want to merge into this lane of Prime One, J and D, etc. So, well, guess what? I'm gonna have to sell some of my older statues, which you can do. You can just sell them to make space, mainly to make space, and then you know get into the think of it like this: like when you first start collecting statues, you're on a one-way road. Be on a one-way road, but after you get some experience and see what you like and what you don't like, then you can hop on the interstate.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
so yeah.
those are some good brings. And I've got to go back to Alan real quick because there's one thing you didn't mention, which I was talking to you one day on the way home. By the way, I talk to Alan on the way home all the time.
Yeah.
On the drive home, I call him all the time. But anyways, I was talking to Alan on the way home one day, and we were talking about his cabinet, and I asked him, "How did you plan that out years ago? That to fit these pieces that are just so deep in length? Like, how did you plan that out?" And his response was, "I was just trying to fit multiple in there and kind of, have them tethered or whatever."
Yeah.
And that was probably the smartest move ever in
Yep.
collecting. Is and Alan, just think about this: how many collectors buy shelving, and their first thing on their mind is the depth? It's really not like it's
Yeah.
more of like okay, how's it going to look, or where's it going to put it at, or I needed to be able maybe the height of the length, but the depth may not be the first thing on their mind. Nowadays it's the first thing on my mind because it's
Oh
so
yeah.
deep. Like some of these pieces are ridiculous. 40 plus inches, I think 37 inches. I'm like, who can even fit that? Like, I mean, it's
Yep.
just so big. So that's one thing I always think about too now is that especially as a new collector coming in, depth on your display and how you're going to set that up because that's pretty important. Piggy, do you have anything to add? What advice can you give to like a new collector to get started? How would they get started right now?
So, well, first I have to mention the depth because it's like no matter how great you plan, there's going to be a
Yep.
piece that's going to come out that you want that's going to go further than the depth that you currently have. And
Yep.
you either have to say, well, I'm just not going to get that piece, or you have to be like me and say, I don't care if the lip hangs out over the end of the shelf.
Yeah.
I'll make it work.
Yep.
Um, the advice that I would give, just thinking back, maybe what I would say to myself when I first started collecting bigger scale pieces, and I put the accent on bigger scale pieces because I always say if you're in this hobby, you're a collector and you've always collected, whether it was like GI Joes or Masters of the Universe or whatever back in the day, you've
Hmm.
always collected. It's
Sure.
just evolved as our maybe our lifestyles have evolved.
Sure.
I would tell myself, and there are a lot of us as different as we are. We have a lot of similarities in this hobby. Little teaspoon of OCD here, ADHD there. Um, Plan everything out, draw it out, sketch it. It's never going to be perfect, but have some type of plan. And I would actually encourage people to type in room tours and see what's out there because you may think in your mind,
That's a good
well,
one.
Hmm.
yeah, you can say I'm going to collect Motu and that's all I'm going to collect is Motu. Well, you don't know what else is out there. And you're like, no, I know there's Marvel, there's DC. I don't want any of that. I just want Motu. And you're going down the Motu line until one day you're talking to somebody and you see in the background they have a dope alien and predator behind them. And you're like, what the hell?
Yep.
I didn't even know that existed. So I would say just spend some time seeing what's out there. Because when I first started, all I knew was Sideshow. And a little bit of Prime One. I didn't even know XM existed, and then came, I didn't know HCG was out there.
Mhm.
There's so many companies out there that people have no idea exist outside of the mainstream, and that's not even touching customs. That's just with the licensed companies alone. We have like LBS and Blitzway, and I mean, it's on and on. So I would say definitely see what's out there, and then ask yourself, what am I okay with? Am I a completionist? Because using the example of Motu, I get a He-Man, I get a Skeletor, and now it's time for a Beast-Man. Well, do I really love this Beast-Man character, or am I getting him just to complete this line? And that space could be for a statue that I'm gonna want down the line. So it's okay to have
Yeah.
empty spaces for a while. You don't have to rush to fill that space or to complete a line, especially if it's characters that you don't necessarily want. And maybe we were used to doing that when we were younger with like our action figures. But these take up a lot more real estate than those little action figures. So it's not as easily to kind of, oh, I'll throw it in the back of the toy box. You know what I mean? Like you have to actually, and that leads me to the next thing. Are you okay with buying and selling? Because you might have to sell this piece to make room for something else that you want. So I would just start there. See what else is out there. Ask yourself what kind of collector you are. Are you okay with buying and selling? Are you a completionist? And are you okay mixing lines? Because maybe like just like I don't like my food to mix, I don't like my Marvel characters next to my DC characters next.
Okay.
Rated. But some people, they're okay. They're like, hey, I love Superman and I love He-Man and I love Predator, and I don't care if they're all right next to each other. So just see what you're okay with, get a feel of it before you start spending a lot of money on pieces that may not be in your collection for long because they don't fit the evolution of the vision.
Yeah, and I think too, like some of these comments, I got to read some of these comments here. They're posting. New collectors should also start with cheap stuff until they figure out what they really like. There's nothing wrong with that. Like if you went
Or
through,
like I was thinking of used too, like just buy
sure,
used in the beginning. That way you can save some money. Hey, okay, I thought I wanted this direction. I don't
right,
now. I want to go here, type
sure.
thing. So yeah.
Yeah, and this one's a great one by Ultra State. So he was talking. It's important to get to not get overheard early. Easy to grab. Sorry, my glasses. I can't even read. Easy to grab a film price. Maybe he's talking about easy to grab a film price, then a comic, etc. Then also of a sudden you're chasing too many things. I see what you mean. So it could easily happen. Basically, what he's saying here is that you could get overwhelmed quickly. You grab a comic piece and then you go to anime, etc. And then all of a sudden you're chasing things, trying to pair them up, and that's hard. That could be hard. For some reason, the print is very small on my screen, and I can't see with my glasses. So I think because I have another picture lined up for next, but I have to actually read it off the chat on this side for some reason. But anyways, yeah, I mean, those are some great brings.
But that goes into, I'm sorry, that goes into what I was saying with like, are you okay with mixing and matching, not just IPs, but are you okay with maybe they did movie pieces for these two characters, like with the Ninja Turtles, but they only did a comic book version of this character and an animated version of this character. Are you okay with mixing and matching, or can you allow yourself to be okay with letting that space be empty until you get the version that you're waiting for?
Sure. No, that's a great bring. I do recall years ago when I sold my entire collection and I was able to get top dollar for it. That's not happening now. Like I got a guy on eBay right now that's trying to argue with me for $25. I'm like, before, I mean, I couldn't even put it on Facebook without it just flying off the shelf. Like now, people are arguing for $25. So it's just a different time. It's just it really is. But always collect within your means and always collect what you love, not what someone else loves. Plan out your displays accordingly and I cannot express this enough. I think everybody can agree that depth is very, very important when writing a shelf, especially if you're going towards a Maji case,
Yep.
because I'm about to be getting another one pretty soon here. And when I do, the depth is going to be, I think we talked about it, but I can't recall. I got measurements. I got them written down, but it's got to be good.
I remember, Jimmy, you're throwing some numbers at me as far as dimensions, and I'm going, whatever you think you're going to need, add 2 more inches to it.
I remember that. How many times have we done something, right? And then we get to a certain point, all of a sudden you're short 2 inches. It sticks out, or it's,
Yep.
I mean, because we just didn't measure
Yep.
properly. And that could happen very, very easily. So you have to be prepared for that. I think I've measured this wall like 5 times. So, that'll probably be, I think I talked about scaling back this year because there's certain pieces I'm getting, but I'm cutting like 5 pieces out of the collection I was getting this year just to get that Terminator bust and a few others. And Alan, probably the Maji case, because that ain't going to be cheap either. So, but
Yep.
that'll be on this wall here, and I know it'll look great with the whole setup and Terminator bus all together. It's just going to look fantastic.
Yep.
Really is. But great brings, guys. Thanks for sharing those with everybody. I appreciate that. Oh, here's Ogie. Okay, so at least 20. Oh man.
No, you're
24.
wrong. It needs to be 34 now.
Yeah,
34.
it's so true though. It's so true.
I got 39,
34.
39 on all my new cabinets.
39 inches deep.
Get in there. I can probably like ball myself up.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, I think I was talking to Alan when I was measuring this out. It's going to stick out a little bit, Alan, into this case, just a little bit.
That's okay.
But to me, it's worth it because you need depth, like you just do. And, you know, someone that collects these really big Prime 1 pieces or these Queen Studio pieces, you just need room for it. And some of these we have to just, I have to scale back a little bit. You know what I was looking at last night, Alan, was that Ninja Scroll piece from Prime 1.
Again?
I can't tell you how bad I still want that. I just don't know where I would put it. I don't know where I put it at.
Here's the thing. Buy now, worry about displaying it later.
Yeah, that's fun. I mean, and that piece is enormous. Like, let me give you an example. It won't even fit on the bottom here. That's how big it is. That's how tall it is. I think it's 41 or 42 inches tall. It's because his sword's going up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta think about it. You know, I really gotta think about that. Oh, so Bachelor and Belfry was okay. I ordered 2 of the Max 140 bases. I don't know shipping. Oh man, that does suck. Yeah. Oh, so I don't know if you've seen the Maji case boxes, Bounce and the Belfry, because I have to read on the right side for some reason. The print is so tiny on here for me without my. Anyways, so I don't know if you've seen those boxes before, but they're huge. They're really, really big. I mean, they're just wide and long, and it looks like a big piece of like a big art print or something. You know, it's really big. It is thinner, but it's still really, really big. But and they're all, every box that I got in was boxed exactly the same. Bars on this side, everything was so structurally formatted properly. Everything was so neat and clean.
So does everything you need to build the one case come in one box?
Yeah, everything you need is inside that box. They're everything you need.
Okay.
Now I think I used I cut one of their because I had 15 of their Allen wrenches because I had all the boxes that had extra Allen. So I cut one of them and I put it onto my drill, and I was just I was just I was doing that. Yeah.
You know, they do sell an attachment like that for your drill. You don't have to.
Yeah, but I was lazy, Alan. I was just so I just did that. I did do that when I was working, and it did come through. I spent 2 days. My wife said, "You did a work of like 3 people in like 2 days." I said, "I just wanted to get it done. I just wanted to finish it. I just wanted to get it done."
Yep.
And I got it done. I got it done. But I can't express how great those cases are. I mean, they're right behind me. So if you're on the fence, make sure you pick one up. You will not be disappointed. Bachelor and Belfry, you'll be happy when you get them. Like, they're amazing. Let me see here. Your display options will change throughout the. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you know why that is because
Oh, yeah.
your taste changes too. Like you're collecting certain things, so you know what, I don't want this piece anymore. Now I've got to get a different setup. And I got to do. I mean, the best thing to do is to get something future proof, and the best way to do that is get something like a lot of depth, a lot of height, a lot of length. So no matter what you get in there, you can put whatever you want.
A lot
So
of house.
yeah, a lot of house. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time reading this, but I think it's because I got this up here real quick. Let me bring this up here real quick too. Let me sit back. I can read a little bit better. Order 2 DS 120s and 3D. Oh, you got a lot coming. But that was over a year ago. I don't remember the shipping expense. Yeah, it may be because of I don't know if it's
Tariffs.
tariffs. Yeah, it could be. Who did you order from? I want. But congratulations on those pieces, man. They're going to be great in your collection. I know there are. I can't express enough is that, especially when on new collectors, I've seen so many people spend so much money on their statues, but when it comes to their display, Alan, they'll spend like just a few dollars getting something that they can put it on. And man, to each his own, but I would want to invest into a case or a real nice
I know.
pedestal.
So some people look at the display as for what it cost for that. I could have bought 6
I
statues.
know. I
So
understand.
yeah, well, Piggy, what do you think about that?
Well, I think it also may be the case of you're getting your statues first, and then once you have a couple that
Could be.
you display,
Mhm.
you'll go back and do the display afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, because some people they're like, maybe once I get that 5th statue, the way that I want to display them, then I can curate that space like custom for these statues. You know what I mean? You can measure the exact depth or how far apart you want them, as opposed to if you start setting up the display, maybe 2 statues in, unless you get a Maji case or something custom, or like maybe some huge garage shelves, you run into the spot of I just paid all this money for this display, and it won't, like, these detops won't house the statues that I want as my collection is expanding. I've seen people they have dope pieces, and for the longest time they're on like something like a step above folding chairs, and then when they kind of have a couple of pieces that they want,
Folding chairs.
they go away for a couple of months, they come back with a room tour, and you're like, oh my god, what happened?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
amazing. So
Folding chairs.
I can see, man, holy cow. I can totally see that happening. But yeah, I can see that.
I've seen people use the boxes that they came in.
Oh, I've seen that too. I've seen
You
that
know?
too.
So,
I got a buddy down
whatever
here.
works.
He has amazing. He's a custom collector. Has the most amazing pieces you will ever see. And he was literally waiting until he had all the pieces for his line, and now he's working on the display and putting everything he has into it. So
Okay.
see that.
Yeah. And I think Matt's getting all custom Maji cases.
Yeah, all custom Maji cases. So
Yep.
sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yep.
awesome.
So you go into the new Bat Cave, so yeah, that'll be, I'm looking forward to that. And Michael Dilly, he sent me some pics Friday. They put up the drywall where he's redoing his basement. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be big. He was like, you see all the cutouts for electrical and all that. And he was like, yeah, that's gonna be the wall, where a big wall. And he was like, yeah, the guy's like, what are you doing down here, brother? Why you need all these outlets, and he told, showed him and all that. So yeah, it's always cool though. But it's real fun to really, after you work hard and you get it all put together, and okay, step back. Saying, let me see what other people will see,
Sure.
that type thing.
And I really enjoy seeing people getting their setups and their statues and how happy they are with that. And it's really cool to see them because they spend a lot of money doing all that stuff, and they're just doing their best to get it displayed properly. And I love seeing the setups, and a lot of people have posted some recent ones on Godlike that we'll show in a minute. But just really, really cool stuff. So thank you all for the feedback this evening. It was great. I will be in Spring, Texas next Saturday, early in the morning, with the cast of the Aliens crew at Pop Culture Con. I will be there with them, getting them to autograph some things, and I'm really looking forward to that. If you're in Spring, Texas, and you're near Pop Culture Con, I will be there for most of the day. Come say hello. I'd love to say hello to you. I think Marcos is supposed to be there too.
Oh, Marcos.
Yeah. So if he's not there, he's dead to me. No, I'm kidding. So he said, but he said that he's going to try and make it out there. But he lives there. So anybody in the area, I think if you just get like a day pass, you don't have to get anything else. I love to say hello and maybe have lunch with everybody and come say hello. We'll just do all that. I will be filming for YouTube. I will be getting everything on film and meeting everybody. So I look forward to doing all that. That will be this Saturday, I think, from 9 to whenever we get done, 9 in the morning. So, but I'm probably leaving here at like 4:45 to get there early and check everything out. So
you just go in for
get
one
line
day
and all that,
Yeah. What's nice, Matt, is I have the gold pass, so I can bypass the line. I can go in early. I can get
Oh,
be
that's
backstage
good.
with the Aliens crew and with the cast. And I am going just one day, Alan.
Okay.
They're gonna have to convince me to go a second day, but because it's just a long drive. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I will be there. And so if you plan on going, make sure you send me a message or just come say hello. Love to say hello to everybody. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. It's coming up next Saturday.
How long is that drive, Jimmy?
It's about, for me, I mapped it out. It's about 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is nothing to me because I drive that almost every day. So, I mean, for work, I'm always driving. So it is what it is. But I'm used to it for sure. So, but yeah, I look forward to that. It's about 2 hours, 30-minute drive for me. But then you have to map. You think about it, you do that, but it's actually 5 hours because it's 2 hours, 30 minutes there, and 2 hours, 30 minutes back. So you're on the road for 5 hours that day. So that can drain anybody, and it does to me every day. So I did see this from Danny Mitchell. He posted this in Godlike Statues, and I was like, damn, that's pretty damn epic.
That does look good.
Yeah, it looks good all one together. Yep, it is, man. He even got the dual set here, Alan, and he's got the Prime one here as well. Pattinson, he's got both Pattinsons together. I've always loved this one with a trench coat too. I did. One reason I never invested into it is because the other portrait has him without the mask. That's why I didn't buy that one. But still, they look great together. This pair looks amazing together.
Yeah,
what a nice display.
He's got more coming too. So,
wow.
Just use an Adam West in there.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Piggy, do you like how notice the bases? They all go in one line here, like this. See that? It's real nice.
That very, very smooth. I love it.
Yeah, it does. And that's kind of why collectors were like, "What do you mean you're making a round base?" You know, like that's definitely we want like a we want the actual square base back, and I'm glad they listened to that and they actually went back to it, which is good.
This looks really good.
Oh, those round bases. When they said that, I about went apoplectic when they said that. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. So my StreamYard is not doing the best. Everything is in very tiny print for some reason. Anyways,
it's not just you. It's on my.
Okay,
screen.
it's not just you. Okay, like I'm already blind as it is, so I'm like trying to see all that. But anyways,
are you on an Apple or
no? I'm on a PC, but I don't, for some reason it'll do this every so often where I have to reset it or something. When I do, it'll go back to normal. But it's usually happens so often. But where's Freddie when you need him? Let me bring this up.
Try hitting Control Plus and see if that makes the writing easier to.
Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Oh, we just ended the stream.
Hey, it does. No, we didn't do it.
Hopefully that helped.
Yeah, that did help. Thank you. It does
Awesome.
help. It does help. So let me see. Yeah, great. Let me bring this up. Where's Freddie when you need him? Look at this from Sideshow, Alan. This print here. I thought it was amazing.
Oh, Back to the Future. Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's cool, right? I love that.
Yep.
That's super cool. This is over at Sideshow. Low stock already, 65 prints by Vice Press. And it's $65, one per person. Looks cool. Looks cool. It's got that clock tower and the fire right there. It'd be cool to have this signed by Michael J. Fox right there.
Yep.
I see
Iconic
that,
right there. Yeah.
I see that Sideshow teased a new punchline coming.
Yep, I have it on
yeah.
deck too.
Yeah.
I did have it on deck. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll talk about that as well. Looks cool. So, I did get an email, Alan, on I think it was Friday afternoon, I guess, and this was the email, and said, "Pay your balance. Getting ready to ship from China." So I said,
Oh,
I don't
really?
know. Alan, I don't think we need this piece because
It's funny you mentioned you bring this one up because I was messaging another collector this afternoon.
right.
We were discussing this piece,
Mm-hmm.
and of course I'm getting it from Comic Concepts,
Mm-hmm.
and I may have to cancel this one.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like it,
Right.
I've got the original T800 bus, the clean version, and I've got the battle damaged one on order.
Yep.
It's
too.
like, okay, I don't know that I really need this, and it's $3,000.
Yeah.
And I may contact the distributor and see if I can sell, if he'll allow me to sell the PO or not. I'm not sure.
Right.
Otherwise, I'll have to let it go.
Okay. Yeah, I think I may do the same because I just don't I just really don't need it because of that same reason. I have the T800 and endoskeleton. I have both of the Queen Studios busts, and the Queen Studios bus is from Cyberdyne. It looks amazing. I really don't think that I need it. I really don't think I do. Chat, what do you think? Do I need it? But it looks great. Piggy, you like this piece? This is a rooted hair version.
So I love it. I don't love the price.
I don't love the price either.
Yeah, I don't either.
And if I were in you and Alan's shoes, I would probably cancel it as well. I think the statue is dope, but you don't want to be packed for space. And how many Terminators do you need for that setup with the bust and the T? You know what I mean?
Yep.
I would probably cancel it as well. But I think it looks amazing.
Yep. I think so.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good. I think I may have to pass on that. I mean, we just can't have it all. I think Matt's power went out, he said.
Oh no.
Well, his Wi-Fi went out. He said I think he'd be back in just a second. But I think that the piece is awesome. And I think that, how you doing, Jay? Great to see you, man. Let's see. I think this piece is amazing. But for me, it just won't fit in my collection very well. Because Alan, the bust has that look already. The battle damage one.
Yeah.
It has a Cyberdyne shootout already on him. So it's not going to fit my collection very well. What would look great, both bust Piggy, right? The clean and the battle damage, and then the endo in the middle, right? On like kind of like a little bit of a riser, and then the thumbs up right in front of that. I think that'll look the best.
Yep.
And I guess we'll find out.
This would maybe crowd that vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's why I was kind of like, I just don't need it. And $3,000 can go a long way towards a Skull Knight on horse from G&D.
Yeah, if it's still available anywhere.
It is still available. I checked
That
this
Ninja Scroll piece you're trying to get.
Yeah, not that I was looking, Alan, but I was looking. Okay, I just found it on the website. They still have it. So
yeah,
a few
the other
places still have
piece
it.
I'm gonna probably cancel is the Blitzway 1-to-1 endo
Yeah,
head, the movable, the animatronic head.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up canceling that one too. It's
Most
too much.
likely I will too.
Too much.
It's there's just too many pieces at the same time, so I'm gonna have to figure it out when it gets closer to time. So great piece, but I think I'm gonna be canceling mine. If you're interested, let me know. I did see that though was coming in pretty soon. Let me bring this up here real quick. Oh yeah, this is another post from the collector. Mark, he posted this in Godlike this week, and it is Judgment Day. Look at that, man. It's pretty sick, actually. Kind of hard to see.
Was that black light?
Yeah, it's like a blue light, but the eyes are lit up red on the Terminator, and it's on the endoskeleton. It's hard to see on the screen, I think. Yeah, but it looks awesome.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, this is you don't realize it, but this base is huge. On the statue, it's big. It's bigger than I thought it was, that's for sure.
And the light up feature is blinding.
Yeah, it's really is. It's
that blue light with the red eyes, that
looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. Great picture by Mark. Thanks for posting it, Mark. It looks fantastic. But another great piece. You don't see that piece go up for sale too often, Alan. I've noticed.
Not yet. At some point, it probably will, but it's too new.
Yeah, it is too new. I guess you're right. And speaking of that, we have the. I need to know who's going to get this.
Be getting the life-size version, so.
Yeah, This was announced from PCS this week too. It was a new punchline, and I saw I think there's going to be an extra portrait with it too, Alan.
PCS.
What's that? I don't think there's a.
No, this is Sideshow.
Yeah, this is Sideshow. This is a punchline we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I thought you said PCS. I'm sorry.
Oh, maybe I did. I'm sorry. Maybe I did.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, this is from Sideshow. This is a Sideshow punchline that they announced, recently, and I know they're going to do another portrait with her. I don't know how I feel about this, Alan. What do you think about it? Like just the pose and everything about it.
I think it comes with a couple of head sculpts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what they're showing here might be the exclusive head portrait.
Okay.
I mean, Punchline is a great character, and a lot of people like this character. I think it'll do very well for Sideshow. The only other one out there is the Prime One. What is this?
Is this? I love Vision, man. It's a good dude.
I think the only other one out there is a Prime 1 third scale.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So in a quarter scale, it's the first time I've seen this character in quarter scale.
There it is, right there. 3 sculpts.
Yeah. Okay. I thought there were more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to sell well for them.
Yep.
I like it. I like Punchline as a character. I sometimes like Punchline more than I like Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a cool character. It wouldn't fit my collection, but if someone that collects 1/4 and doesn't have a Punchline yet, this may be the one to go with. I mean, Piggy, what do you think about this? It's RSVP right now. I'm sure they'll have the full reveal pretty soon though, with everything.
So for people that really like this character, I think this will be a good pickup for them. As Alan was stating, the only other one that's out there right now is the third scale one from Prime 1. Mm-hmm. It's not really my cup of tea, but I can't decide whether it's due to the art or me not, Punchline not being my favorite character. But I saw some arguments amongst people that really like this character. And some of the feedback that I saw, surprisingly enough, were the length of the bang. Like some people thought that she should have a longer bang, and some people thought that the portrait was perfection as it is. So I think for those people that are really a fan of this character and would like to pair her up with one of their quarter scale Jokers, I think this is gold for them, and I'm happy for them. And I think it was a smart decision for Sideshow to make this character. Again, it's not something that she's not a piece that I would pick up, but for those that really want to pair her up, and some people have multiple Jokers, and I'm sure they probably have 2 or 3 Harleys to go with those Jokers. So now they have an alternative if they don't have a third scale Joker. and they only have quarter scale to pair him up with the punchline. So I think it was an ingenious move for them to do this character.
Yeah, I think so too, because think about how many people that don't collect 1/3 and wanted it for their DC line.
Mm-hmm.
So it does make sense to make this character. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do next. And 2025 Sideshow was on a tear. Like they did such a great job in 2025. They're kind of continuing that trend, Alan, as they go through and into 2026, doing a lot of great things over there. I mean, they got Daniel Bell as their creative corrector, so I think they're doing pretty good with that. So
yeah, I got to hang with him at Statue Con, not last year, but the year before, and he's an amazing guy, awesome guy.
Yeah, he seems to be really nice, like a real good dude. But just seeing this, come to now 1/4, I'm sure a lot of collectors will be picking this one up. I look forward. If you get it, make sure you post it in Godlike. I would love to see it when someone picks this one up. Looks like a great piece from Sideshow. So they're also doing a few others. I did see this too. I don't know if anybody caught this or not, but this here I saw. Thank you for all the messages. Hello. Starting to ship, Alan. Starting to ship. From Blitzway. So, Piggy, do you have this on order?
No, only because I don't know where I'd possibly put him. He'd be amongst probably my DVD collection next to my Scarface movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. I have the Bruce Lee from them, and I have the collab that they did with one for the Black Adam. I think they do. I think I saw a Godfather that they did at one point as well, or that they were working on. These guys do amazing work. I love this.
They do.
I want to watch the movie.
They do incredible work, and it's great to see it finally starting to get in collectors' hands. Oh, what? Alter State? Yeah, I got it 2 days ago. It's great. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, throw some pictures in Godlike if you don't mind, man. I'd love to see it. You know what, Alan? I really wish Blitzway would have had more communication last year on just and what I mean by that is just factory picks, progression updates, things like that. And this is not just a Blitzway problem. This is a lot of companies' problems. Is I think they need to have more communication with the collecting community.
Yeah.
Show more, post on their Facebook page. I think that I'm not asking for a lot. I think it's a fair ask. And I think that it's almost a must for some collectors, especially when you've got, $3,000 invested into a statue. You kind of want to know, like, hey, what's the progress look like? I'm excited. Do you have any news updates? And I know Supercraft emails their information out. They email it to their customers. I would like to see it on their Facebook more too, though. I'd like to see it all around and them come together like that. I think that'd be great. But this is a great piece. Oh, let's see here. So, except on the pillars there, the magnet reversed. Oh no! So it needs someone to flip. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll fix that for you though. But let me know. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll fix that for you. But yeah, great piece. Congratulations, Bats on the Belfry. That's an awesome statue. Picking that one up. Blitzway does amazing work. They're amazing. Oh, I did see this. Now, Piggy, you can only have one, okay? You can't get all of them. So let me get them some. Saw this, and they posted this. I saw this collector post this online, and it's cool. Check this out. Watch.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Transform and roll out. Transform and roll out.
Well, the future
Not
of
on my watch, Decepticons.
the future of statue collecting, right?
Yeah.
Not on my watch, Decepticons.
Yeah.
Oh man, if they make a Megatron of this,
Look at this guy.
Optimus Prime.
I am Optimus Prime.
and I'm a cosplayer too, man.
The
They do a Megatron.
I think
Oh,
I saw an Iron Man helmet too that has all
Yes.
kinds of.
Oh, yep.
That is true. How cool is that, though, man?
Oh man,
This is really nerd. This is nerdy stuff.
Next Comic Con, I will have this on. They do it next.
Optimus Prime.
You know,
Optimus Prime.
maybe they'll do
Optimus Prime.
maybe they'll do a Voltron for you, Piggy.
Transform
Oh, I'll
and
probably
roll up.
sleep in it.
Autobots, transform and roll up.
Autobots, transform.
This video is actually Alan. He's wearing the mask. I'm just
I don't think so. No.
okay.
Alan, if they did a Voltron, I'd be at work with a suit, a tie, and a Voltron.
Yeah.
It looks
It's gonna
cool.
be in Arkham, man.
Looks cool. But when I saw this, I'm like, man, this is collecting this moving. I mean, think about it. Alan, the Blitzway's got movable T800 head. You know, they're
Yep.
T800's moving now from Queen Studios too. So who knows in the future what they're going to be doing? You know, but I was watching.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
He made that Optimus Prime head. Do you know
Who makes it?
Yes.
I can tell you. Let me see. This is. Let me see.
Or you can give it to me later. I don't want to derail you.
Kill Body Optimus Prime helmet unboxing right in the middle. This was from another collector that posted on a different group. I shared it on ours, but it was cool to see all the things come together like that. And that's the name of it. So he doesn't even put on there like where who the actual manufacturer is or anything like that. But it looks cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I can tell how much it is. This was a $2,000 piece right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, $2,000 for the special edition. He may be talking different amounts because it's overseas too. So
Yeah, because I just found one on eBay for $5.90.
yeah, okay. You're quick, man. You're quick. Yeah. So there you go. So he'll be wearing this tomorrow on the next show. And
I can probably hold off for Optimus Prime. Megatron, not so long, but a Voltron that would be.
Somebody's going to make a Voltron. It'll be PCS maybe or LBS or somebody will do it. Somebody will do a Voltron.
I think so too.
Awesome.
I know we're getting close on time, but I did have to show this because this is probably potential statue of the year so far. But seeing Ghost Rider getting put out there from PCS, and I think this happened like late last week. But man, look at that.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That is epic. That looks really good.
This looks great.
I thought it was impossible, Alan, for someone to beat that Tiger J light up feature on that Ghost Rider, but
yeah,
this definitely did that.
I think if I had to pick one, I would pick this one.
I would too. And look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I
so
can't
cool.
even find a critique. I love it. Love the entire thing.
Wow.
It's so big.
It's very big. It's like getting it's like the Skull Rider horse. It's huge.
Man.
It's huge. Wow, look at that.
So we have what? We know 3 people that ordered this.
Yeah. I mean,
I want it. It's just like, where would I possibly? Because it's a behemoth. It's massive.
Is this something you would order, Piggy?
If I had the room for it or a dedicated space,
Yeah.
it just takes up so much real estate. But I think it's worth it. I wouldn't even complain about the price, the shipping, none of it.
So you may consider selling a couple pieces to make room for it.
No.
No.
Nope. So, but it looks great, man. This is a great piece, and I really like it. This is potentially one of the statues of the year so far. This is early in the year, of course, but still, looks fantastic. I think we talked about, Alan, PCS needs to nail this piece. They need to do really, really well, and they sure did.
I think they did.
They sure did. And is it just me? The turnaround time was quick.
Yeah, considering how ambitious this piece is, yeah.
Yeah, it came out fast. So man, it looks great. I think I know. Okay, so Matt Martin, Battle Cat, and Michael Dealey are all getting this.
Yeah.
Battle Cat didn't even tell me he was getting this. Wow.
Yeah, he's a very secretive person.
And Alan, it was only a no because I'm already making room for a PCS third scale. I think I was telling you I'm getting that Doom on Throne.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
And that's another really nice one.
Yes. Yes. I'm excited.
So Alan, this or J&D Skull Knight on horse?
Well, for me,
For anybody.
it would have to be, for me, it would have to be the Skull Knight on horse.
Gotcha. Right.
But I love this piece.
I do too. I do too. It's
I think
fantastic.
this would look great on a pedestal.
Look at this. I wonder, but I don't know where to put it.
That's okay. That's all right. But
Don, welcome to collecting, man. That's
Yeah.
101 right there, buddy.
Yeah.
It really is.
order it now and worry about where to
I
put it
wanted to
later.
just couldn't pull a trigger because I didn't just. Oh, really? I think this one is. Imagine if this is the first one you got though, this old geek. You know, it'd be a great one. It'd be a great one to pick up. I think it would be. I think you'll be very happy with it too. It's just fantastic.
Yeah,
I love it.
But I'd have to like probably put it in a glass enclosure on top of the barbecue grill out back because there's
There's just no room for it. Yes,
can't light the grill.
Did anybody recall like how tall it is? I can't remember, but I just remember it's huge. Like, because I don't even know if it probably take up a whole bottom case or something because it's so big.
Yeah, I think it's 39 or 40 or it's very tall.
Yeah, it's very tall. You know, it would look good, Alan, if somebody bought that and they bought that. There's a Franco Ghost Rider without a bike, where he's standing on like in a pit of fire and he has the chains around him. Both those side by side would look really good, or the one on horseback the next time would look really good.
The horseback, I love that one.
Yeah, that's part of the comic. I think is the horseback. I think that look good.
I had that one.
The one on horse too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
Oh, you know what? I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a hell of a time selling it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it a nice statue?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow. Damn.
And it's big. It's a big piece.
Wow.
So the PCS Ghost Rider, he's 36 inches high, 40 inches wide, and 21 inches deep.
It's a big piece.
Yeah.
If J&D Skull Knight would fit in there, I don't think it'll fit in my case. I gotta measure it. I don't think it'll fit in there because that was my only hang up is that
yeah, J&D Skull Knight is like 36-ish tall. And
36?
But that 40
and it's wide and it's deep. It's just big all around. Oh, he's getting his tape measure.
Alan, it'll fit in there, no problem.
It'll fit. Okay.
That's what I mean by the things that we all have in common. I think we all have a tape measure in every other room of our
Yes. Yeah. There's not a day goes by that I'm not measuring something to see if something will fit or whatever.
Yep.
That bottom case, Alan, is about 40 inches tall. Yeah.
No, it'll fit good in there.
Yeah. Hey, calm down. Yeah,
well, I tell you to pull the trigger because I know what's going to happen when you finally decide that you have to have it.
Right,
it'll be sold out everywhere.
Oh, maybe the distributor that I have it, the T800 will do a swap for me at a discount or something, or I have to pay him a little bit.
Oh God, don't hold your breath.
Well, we'll see. But that'd be a good way to pick one on. So, but yeah, great piece. We'll see because I really love a J&D Skull Knight, but I know something else is coming, so I may have to hold off a little bit longer because I know the new piece is coming. Oh, I don't know. Did y'all see this from? I know we're already past our 1 hour. I'm sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Let's just do one more. Let's bring in one more so that way we can work tomorrow.
Ant said his motto is if it can fit on the bed, unboxing, it can fit in the collection.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, thanks, Viva Speaker. I appreciate it, man. And thank you, Jay, for stopping in with us and working with it. That was a great show, man. And I love how Jay's so open with everything and just talks about everything. And we have to have Carl kind of hold him back a little bit. But
Carl's telling him, stop.
he's the moderator. Yeah, he's our moderator. I did see Snake Plissken over at Sideshow, and I'm a huge fan of the series.
Oh, me too.
And I love it. And it's cool they're making this character. It really is.
It is. Yeah.
Now, there's two Sideshow pieces that I wish I owned. This one and the Clint Eastwood Blondie from Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I wish I had both.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had both.
Maybe they'll do Big Trouble in Little China at some
point.
Oh,
that would be instant sellout for them.
That would go really good with this one, that's for sure.
It would. It would. This is an awesome piece, man. I love it.
Do you guys ever look at these pieces and immediately like the nostalgia kicks in? You
want to
watch the movie?
Yeah. Yep.
It does. I have to watch it tonight.
I think it's kind of why I gravitate more towards movie pieces. Than comic pieces.
I love the New York base there. It's really cool. On the video for it too.
Yeah, it looks good.
I would like to see his reaction to this. You know, like how Clint Eastwood got to see his pieces being made. I love to see reaction to
I'd love to see that. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he had to sign off on it, or his representative had to.
Yep, someone did.
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. I think they're making The Thing 2. And I don't know if he's going back to help in that or what, but I wonder. We'll see. Looks cool, man. Looks cool.
Just wait till J&D tackles some of these characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
going to be in financial trouble.
Right. Yeah. So, hey, Jimmy, before we leave the stream, I just want to thank everyone for kind remarks Friday. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I read your post, Jack, and just know that you're a big part of our community. And, I think everybody kind of rallied around you that day. So, it's good to talk about those things sometimes. So, again, you're a big part of the community, and I'm glad you're here, my friend.
Yep.
I always got friends here. Just know that, okay? Really appreciate you very much. Piggy, any last words? Anything else?
No, I appreciate being here. I got a chance to go back and watch the Thursday show. So congrats again on the 40K. Shout out to Mike and Vision for bringing up Voltron to Jay, giving my something else to scream about. And just pleasure to be here with you, gentlemen.
Yeah, they had your back that day, and I know that Jay is so passionate about everything that he does, and he doesn't want it to be like a Voltron statue. He wants it to be the best Voltron statue you can possibly get, and I really appreciate that from him. I know he works really hard to make sure those things happen, and he's got a lot of big plans right now, a lot. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does this year. And then going into the holidays of this year, it's kind of hard to think about, but we're already going into Easter, which is kind of crazy to think about, but that's kind of where we're at. So you're flying by. Yes, Mr. Kiefer, any final thoughts for us this evening?
Yeah, I mean, all you new collectors, just give it a lot of thought before you start pulling the trigger on pieces. Make sure it's something you really love. Make sure something that you can afford, and have fun with the hobby.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us this evening. I look forward to making some announcements, most likely Tuesday or Wednesday. We have more things coming, so I'm excited for that. Just make sure you stay tuned to Godlike Statues this Thursday at 8 p.m. Central for Statue Talk, and then for our Sunday Hangout. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.
All right. I got this letter from Jimmy. Godlike Statues. See what he has to say. Huh. The truth is coming.
Get ready. The truth is coming. Stay godlike.